Okay, so here's the first voting link. Please submit your choices online. And then here is the second set of memes. And then here's the second voting link. We'll have one more preliminary vote after the next batch performs. And then we'll have the final.
I'm sure this has been the highlight after all the wonderful performances. We had a great first half, didn't we? Are we ready for the next set of performances? Great. And before I get to the wonderful second half of the evening, just a quick reminder. Uh, every batch rep has been given a number of dinner bands. So when you go for dinner at the table, please show your band, preferably if you can wear it, such that the team that is serving dinner is aware of who all have registered for it. They have done a fantastic job arranging the snacks and now dinner. So let's partner with them and make sure our bands that we had RSVP'd for and registered for are with us and have a smooth and yummylicious dinner. So over to the next speaker while our next batch lines up. Thank you.
कसे आहात सगळे खूप छान I know you wish the whole thing would be in Marathi but my name is Padmaja and I am with the Surbi batch. I've been with Mahesh Kale School of Music for 12 years and I have a poetry slam today because of my struggle with Tal this year. I decided to write. It actually just came out. So I just wrote it. And the name of the poetry slam is Musical Ascent. Here we go. Dha din din da, dha din din da, dha tin tin ta ta din din da. Pitter patter, climbing up the musical ladder every day and every night toward the gleaming guiding light, inch by inch, step by step, again and again, rep by rep, onward, upward, keep it going through the doubts, never slowing, past the fears, beyond the jeers, falter, falling, but ever growing. Rag, tal, sur, and bhav, a squeeze of ras through each lagav. Hide and seek with space and time. Creative juices are never mine. Singing, humming, soft and still. I chase the rhythm, embrace the thrill. Every day and every night, I hold on to that guiding light. Pitter, patter, climbing up the musical ladder. Let me go, set me free. In this ascent, my light is thee. Dha din din da da din din da din din da.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. We are Chatur Pandits, and today we are going to be presenting Rag Madhuvanti. So let me first introduce our group today. So first it is Arjun. Next to me it is Kishore. Then we have Arun, Adish, and Rishikesh. And we appreciate Tanmayji and Swatiji for accompanying us in our performance. There are a couple of good news that we wanted to share. So Rishikesh this year got blessed with a baby boy. We really congratulate him. And one of our group members, an integral group member, Kaustub, actually got married recently. He could not be here today, but I'm sure he's watching us online. We congratulate him on part of the Mksm family and wish him all the best in his married life. Um, so the rag we are presenting today is Madhuvanti. When we look it online, in Wikipedia it says it's derived from the word madhu, which is like sweet or honey. So it says that it is like sweet like honey. That's from it is derived from. That's what the Wikipedia says. So it's kind of a sweet rag, I would say. But these have different flavors that it has been used in various forms. So one of the famous ghazals in the movies, which is an absolute gem, sung by Lataji. Can I get a little tanpura, please? Sorry. रस्मे उल्फत को रस्मे उल्फत को निभाए कैसे हर तरफ आग है दामन को बचाए कैसे रस्मे उल्फत. Now there is another one which has been like totally different genre, which has been used in Geet Ramayana in Marathi, which is like a totally different genre. निरोप कसला माझा घेता निरोप कसला माझा घेता जेथे राघव तेथे सीता. The bandijas which we are going to be presenting today, so two of them which we are going to be presenting are actually composed by Guruji himself. So the first one is Kaisari Jao, which has been actually composed by him, was kind of composed by him when he was doing his MS in Santa Barbara, and it was like a data structures and algorithms class, if I'm correct. During that class, he actually composed this, which is quite amazing. So this is one of the bandishes which we are going to be presenting. The other one which we are going to be presenting is Manatanahi, again, which is composed by Guruji himself. This was actually dedicated, composed, and then dedicated by Guruji for his beloved friend. So this is a really emotional bandish, and we really hope that we are able to do the justice. We have worked really hard for this performance, and I really hope that we are able to perform to the best of our abilities. Thank you so much.
na na na
मानत नाही जियरा मोरा मानत नाही जियरा मोरा जाय बसेलो परदेसवा मानत नाही जियरा मोरा जाय बसेलो परदेसवा मानत नाही जियरा मोरा मानत नाही नाही जियरा मानत नाही नाही जियरा मोरा नाही जियरा मानत नाही मानत नाही जियरा मानत नाही मोरा जियरा जियरा मोरा जियरा
मानत ना मोरा मोरा जिया मानत नाही
जिया राम मानत नाही जिया राम मानत नाही जिया राम मोरा
मानत ना
जिया राम मोरा मोरा जिया राम मोरा जिया राम
मानत ना
जिया राम मोरा मानता नाही जिया राम मोरा मानत नाही जिया राम
मानत ना
जिया राम मोरा 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 मोरा
नाही
जिया राम मोरा 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 जिया राम मोरा मोरा जिया
अति कठिन होत तुम बिना जीना अति कठिन होत तुम बिना
बिना जीता जीता अति
अति कठिन होत तुम बिना जीना
बिन जीता अति कठिन होता तुम बिना जीता अति कठिन तुम बिना जीता कठिन होता तुम बिना जीता अति कठिन होता तुम बिना जीता मोरा माने नाही मनवा कासे कहूँ ये विधान मानत नाही मानत नाही मानत नाही मानत रे रे नी सा सा नी सा रे रे नी सा सा ग म ग सा रे सा मानत नाही ग सा रे नी सा ग सा ग ग रे सा रे नी सा नी ग ग रे सा रे सा मानत नाही सा ग ग रे सा नी सा रे रे नी सा ग ग ग म म ग रे सा नी सा ग ग म म ग म ग म ग प म प ग म ग म ग रे सा मानत नाही म ग प म प ग म ग ग रे सा ग सा म ग म ग ग म ग प म प प सा ग सा म ग प म प प प म प ग म ग रे सा मानत नाही ग ग म म प सा ग प म प ग म प म प सा म ग प म ध प म प म प प म प ध प ग ग मानत मानत नाही सा ग म प ध प ग म प ग म ग प म ध प ग म ग प सा ग म ग प सा ग सा म ग म ग प म ध प ध प म ग रे सा मानत नाही मानत नाही ग म प नि ध प मानत नाही जियरा मोरा मानत जियरा मोरा मानत नाही जियरा मोरा मानत नाही मानत नाही जियरा 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 मोरा मानत नाही मानत मानत नाही मानत मानत नाही जियरा मोरा मुन बिन अति कठिन होत जीता मानत नाही मानत नाही
जियरा मोरा जाय बसेलो परदेसवा मानत नाही मानत नाही मानत नाही
कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे रे जाऊं अब
मन को कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को मन माने नाही कासे कहूँ बिथा जानू नाही कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को 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 कैसे रे जाऊं अब सगम कैसे पनि सानी द म गरे सानी द म प कैसे नम पनि सारे सानी द म प सानी द म प नि नि द प द म प म ग म गरे सानी द म प कैसे नि द म प पनि सानी पनि सारे रे द म प कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे रे जाऊं अब निजा गम प गम प नि सा पनि सा रे सा रे सा नि सा नि द प म प म ग म प नि सा नि द प म प नि नि द प द प म प म ग म ग रे सा नि सा गम प नि सा गम प नि सा गम प कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे रात कतहूँ कब सो रात कतहूँ कब सो रात कतहूँ कब सो राह गम गम ब म प नि नि प नि सा राह गम ब म प द द म प नि नि प नि सा राह प नि सा सा नि सा ग ग रे सा रे रे सा नि सा राह नि सा ग ग रे सा रे रे सा नि सा नि द प म प ग म ग रे सा नि सा ग सा ग म ग म प म प नि प नि सा रात कतहूँ कब सो रात कतहूँ कब सो दर्शन को श्याम रंग दर्शन को श्याम रंग आ जाओ तोरे आन आ जाओ तोरे आन मिलन को तरसे मन कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे कैसे रे जाऊं अब मन को कैसे रे जाऊं अब रे सा रे सा रे सा रे सा कैसे मग 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 रे सा रे सा रे सा रे सा रे सा कैसे रे सा ग म म म ग रे सा रे सा रे सा रे सा कैसे रे जाऊं रे सा ग म प नि सा कैसे रे जाऊं अब नि सा ग म प द प म ग सा ग म प म म ग नि सा ग म प म म ग रे सा रे सा रे सा रे सा कैसे रे जाऊं अब ग म प नि सा प म ग ग म प द प म म ग ग म प द प म म ग रे सा रे सा रे सा रे सा कैसे रे जाऊं अब प नि सा रे सा नि द प म प द प म ग रे सा रे सा रे सा रे सा नि सा म ग रे सा सा नि सा नि सा नि द म ग रे सा नि द प म ग म प नि द प म ग रे सा रे सा रे सा नि सा कैसे 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 रे जाऊं अब मन को मन को अब मन को तन नादिर तन नादिर तन तानु 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 तन देरे ना तन यली यलो तन देरे ना तन यली यलो तन नादिर तन तानु तन नादिर तन तानु nadir dir tanana tundir dir tanana na 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 nadir dir tanana tundir dir tanana na na tadim dim tanana yali alalo tadim dim tanana yali alalo Tom tanana dirdi tom tanana dirdi tom tanana tom tanana tanana dirdana tanom tanana dirdana tanom tanadim tanana dim tanadim tanana dim Dim tananana dim tananana doom tananana doom tananana doom tananana doom tananana
Tanananadim, 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 tananana, dirdum, 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 dum, tanana, 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 dirdana, tano, tanana, dirdana, tano. Nadir tanana dundir tanana nadir tanana dundir tanana kadim dim tanana yali yalalo kadim dim tanana yali yalalo nadir dundir tada tanana tanana tanu tanana tanu tana dere na tana yali yalalo tana dere na tana yali yalalo tanana tanu tanana ta
I would like to invite Omkar Bhave on stage, please. Omkar accompanied many of our batches with his gracious tabla accompaniment. Thank you so much, Omkar, for helping us and the students every year.
Thank you, Chatur Pandits. Thank you, Tanmay Thank you, Swadhi Good afternoon and namaskar, everyone. My name is Jay, and most of the MKSM community members call me very affectionately as Jay Uncle. We are gathered here today to celebrate Guru Purnima. This has been our tradition for the month of October. All the MKSM students, communities, their families come together to celebrate this auspicious occasion. Our teacher and guru, Sri Mahesh Kale, and his wife Purva started MKSM with a single mission to spread the love of music or love for music one note at a time. We all know that. Music is universal and invokes and brings out pure joy as it touches our hearts and minds. Personally, for me, I started learning from Guruji about 12 plus years ago, and it has been an incredible journey to learn from Guruji, and it is a divine experience and blessings. He has a unique ability to convince everyone that nothing is impossible. If you give your best shot, it is always possible. And he actually provides the essence or the nectar after, let's say 6 chapters or 8 chapters of a book into a very concise form that is very easy to understand. He uses real life examples to explain and steers in the right direction while we are learning. And it always feels good because it is always easy when Guruji explains to us. As we all know, Guruji is one of the most versatile and celebrated artists today, performing around the globe with thousands of people in attendance in his concerts and even more, probably 10 times more or even 100 times more, following him on social media. Despite his busy schedule, he connects with each and every one of us individually and brings out the best from all of us. As part of the preparation for this celebration, Purva and Guruji spent months planning and executing, and they welcome everyone in their homes in both Sunnyvale and Saratoga. Being there and practicing with our Guru brothers and sisters is divine and brings out the energy levels to different heights. When it comes to MKSM community, over the years, MKSM community and ICMA Foundation has continued to grow. These volunteers that we have, they are just simply fantastic and work with dedication. When you entered this venue today, you saw all the decorations in the front, sound system here, and everything from the decoration, sound systems, video, photography. These are all, and food and beverages. These are all taken care of by the volunteers. So please give them a big round of applause. On behalf of all the MKSM students, community, and our families. We thank you, Guruji and Purva, for making this possible for all of us. As I conclude, our pranams to Baba and I. Baba always traveled from India to be here every year for this occasion and blessed us personally, all of us, with his handmade food and being there for us. For me personally, he always hugged me. We really miss him. Shri Arun Bhai, Pratibha Ben, they are here today, and we thank them for their continued blessings, guidance to all of us. And with that, I thank each and every one of you for being here. And here is the next batch.
मोघ मोर मोर हाँ तन उदान दीन तन तन देरे ना काय मृण्मयी मी एक्सरसाइज करतीये तानों तन देरे ना तन ता
Everything you're singing, track it in your head. If you can't see it in your head, you can't sing. But that's it.
तानों तन देरे ना दीम दीम तनन देरे ना तदारे दान तारे दानी तुंद्रे दानी ताना दानी तदीम दीम तनन देरे ना नृतन तानो तनन देरे ना नृतन तानो तन ओ नन देरे ना ta na 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 di tum ta na 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 ta na 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 di tum ta na na ta di na ta di ta di Coco.
What are you doing, Mom?
अगं ऐक ना आधी घडी घाल
Today we'll be presenting Rag Malkauns, and the first bandish that we will be presenting is a very special bandish composed by Guruji for his mother. Today we'll be presenting Rag Malkauns, and the first bandish that we are presenting is very special. It is a composition of Guruji's to his mother, and we're very honored to be presenting. Thank you.
मैया है मोरी मैया तोरे बिना ललवा अकेला है मोरी मैया है मोरी है मोरी मैया है मोरी मैया मैया है मोरी मैया है मोरी मैया है मोरी मैया मैया है मोरी है मोरी मैया 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 आ आ रात दिन सपना रात दिन सपना रात दिन सपना सपना रात दिन सपना रात दिन सपना रात दिन सपना मैया मैया रात दिन सपना रात दिन सपना तू ही मेरा मन अपना है मोरी मैया है मोरी मैया है मोरी सागर सागर धनी सागर गमग सा है मोरी मैया 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 मैया मोरी मैया मोरी मैया ए मोरी मोरी मैया मोरी मैया ए मोरी मैया सा सा नी ग सा सा नी सा ग सा सा नी सा ग नी ग sa sa ए मोरी मैया ए मोरी मैया ए मोरी मैया मैया आ मैया आ मैया मोरी मोरी मैया मोरी 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 मैया सागरम सागनि साधनि सागम सागम धद मदनि धनि नि सा सा धनि सा सनि सनि धनि धम गम ग सा ए मोरी मैया हे मोरी मैया मोरी मैया मोरी मैया तानों तनन देवी ना त्रितन 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 तन उदनि दीम तनन तन तदेन तन उदनि दीम तनन तन तदेन तन तदेन तन तदेन तन तदेन तेरे ना तेरे ना तेरे ना तेरे ना दितोम 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 तनन सग मदनि सग सनि ध मग सनि ध मग स तानोम तनन तेरे ना तननननननि तुम तनननन तुम तननननननि तुम तनननन तदीम तदेना तदीम तदेना धाकिट तक धुमकिट तक दित्ता क्रांधा 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 दित्ता क्रांधा 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 दित्ता क्रांधा 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 धा 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 तानोम तनन दिरना तन तानोम तनन दिरना गमदनि सातानोम तनन दिरना गम गमदनि सातानोम तनन दिरे सनि गम गमदनि सातानोम तनन गम गमदनि सनि गम गमदनि सातानोम तनन धनि नि सा सा सनि गम गमदनि सातानोम तनन धनि सा सा सनि गम गमदनि सातानोम तनन सग मग सग सनि गम गमदनि सातानोम तनन सग गम मद धनि नि सा गमदनि सातानोम तनन गम मद धनि नि सा ग सा गमदनि सातानोम तनन मद धनि नि सा मग सा गमदनि सातानोम तनन सग मग मद मदनि धनि सा नि ध मग सातानोम तनन गमद मदनि धनि सा ग सा नि ध मग सातानोम तनन मदनि धनि सा नि सा ग मग सा नि ध मग सातानोम तनन सग मद गमदनि मदनि सा नि ध मग सातानोम तनन गमदनि मदनि सा धनि ग सा नि ध मग सातानोम तनन मदनि सा धनि सा ग मग सा नि ध मग सातानोम तनन सग मद ग गमदनि म मदनि सातानोम तनन गमदनि म मदनि सा ग मदनि सातानोम तनन मदनि सा ग धनि सा ग नि मदनि सातानोम तनन सग गम मद धनि नि सातानोम तनन गम मद धनि नि सा ग सातानोम దని ని స గ స ని స తా నోం త న న గ స స మ గ గ ద మ మ ని ద ద స ని తా నోం త న న మ గ గ ద మ మ ని ద ద స ని గ స ని తా నోం త న న ద మ మ ని ద ద స ని ని గ స ని తా నోం త న న గ మ ద ని స గ మ గ స ని ద ని తా నోం త న న దే రే నా రే త న తా నోం త న న దే స గ మ ద గ గ మ ద ని మ మ ద ని స ద ద ని స గ మ గ స ని ద మ గ స తా నోం తా నోం తా నోం ద న న దే స గ మ ద గ గ మ ద ని మ మ ద ని స ద ద ని స గ మ గ స ని ద మ గ స తా నోం తా నోం తా నోం ద న న దే స గ మ ద గ గ మ ద ని మ మ ద ని స ద ద ని స గ మ గ స ని ద మ గ స తా నోం తా నోం తా నోం ద న న దే రే నా రే త న త న స గ మ ద గ మ ద ని ద ని మ ద ని స ని స ద ని స గ స ద ని స గ మ గ స ని ద మ గ మ ద ని స త న రే రే న త న రే రే న త న దే రే స గ మ ద గ మ ద ని ద ని మ ద ని స ని స ద ని స గ స ద ని స గ మ గ స ని ద మ గ మ ద ని స త న రే రే న త న దే రే న త న దే రే స గ మ ద గ మ ద ని ద ని మ ద ని స ని స ద ని స గ స ద ని స గ మ గ స ని ద మ గ మ ద ని స త న దే రే న త న దే రే న త న దే రే త న దే రే న త న దే రే న త న దే రే త న దే రే న త న దే రే న త న దే రే నా
Well, I already heard the once more, but how about another round of applause for Surabhi? And a round of applause for Tanmay ji and for Jay Uncle, the accompanists. The fact that I'm up here means only one thing can be happening now, right? Courtesy all of the different little memes that we've been seeing today. This is Sankalp, obviously. If you have been paying any attention over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about it a little bit. If you've not been paying attention over the last couple of weeks, you're the reason why I've been talking about it a little bit. Can we go to the next slide, please? And could we go to the next one? $5,000 hours were logged in the last week. What you're supposed to take away from that is that on average, we practice 30 minutes every minute for the last week. Next slide, please. This was the total. These are the total number of minutes. 600, what is that? 641,000 minutes, 10,600 hours. It's estimated based on what I've seen that there was around 1,000 hours still that went unlogged. I am trying to inject some levity into this situation, which is absolutely fair. And the levity is possible because we did in fact hit our target. So first of all, we should congratulate ourselves for that. Go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause. But behind the levity, there is a serious point, and that is that it is, I don't think, a secret that in the absence of quite a bit of pestering, it's very possible that we would have come up short this year. And I think, I remember, for example, last year being up here on the stage making the exact same presentation. I said at the time we were at 3,000 hours, and I said that it was estimated that there were around 3,000 hours that were missing. Judging by this year's total, it's entirely possible that there were 7,000 hours that were not reported. That's not something that we should be okay with. It should not be incumbent. I happened to be unwell right before GP last year, so I didn't go and pester people. But it shouldn't be incumbent upon me or indeed anybody who's in charge of the Sankalp in any year. It won't be me every year. It shouldn't be incumbent on that person in order to make that happen. And I think that that's something that we can all work on a lot better in the future. I know for a fact that we did not practice 30 minutes in a minute for the last week. It happened over the course of the entire year, and it should be logged as such. It should be recorded as such. It's a matter of accountability for us
The people who are logging consistently, you know for a fact that they're doing that over and over again. When it comes in large lumps, it's an honor system. I'm not saying that anybody put something false, but those are harder to track because those are very, very large estimates. But nonetheless, we did hit our target, so we should be happy about that. Can we go to the next slide, please? These are the totals for each of the batches. I want to give a special shout out to Chatur Pandits, who averaged well over 220 hours each over the course of the last year. Yeah, go ahead. 5 students, Suhasini, PJ, Arun, Parth, and Runa, were over 400 hours. So, heartiest congratulations to them. And the remaining, these are not sorted in any sort of order, but these are all students who achieved 200 hours of practice over the course of the year. So again, great congratulations to all of them as well. And a model for all the rest of us, myself included. Next slide, please. And here's our word cloud, as always. I think my favorite of this might be Chakrathar with the dashes in between. Someone with a syncopated Chakrathar, I think. GP prep, yes. GP prep is on there. That's not surprising to me, actually. Take that in for a minute. Was that a question? No. Okay. So I'm also here for the next component. First of all, before I go any further with this, I have had multiple people come up to me today. No, you can go to the next slide. That's fine. It's okay. I had multiple people come up to me today and congratulate me or thank me for the meme idea. The meme idea is not mine. It's Sanyukta's. So she should be getting the credit. And how about a big round of applause for that special and how much fun it has been all night. She will be here right after the next performance before we do the closing and everything to announce the winner. But I'm here to announce the finalists. We've had 11 polls. And the winner of each poll, the result with the most votes, have been put into this list here, which we're now going to look through. And there'll be a poll that will go up right at the end of this. And over the course of the next 3 minutes or so, you will get a chance to vote one final time for the one that is your favorite. And at the end of that, we will have our winners. So if you could go ahead, Rahul, scroll through these. The most inaccurate thing about this one is that I'm single. Go ahead, log in, vote away, and right after this, I think that's it, right? Performance? Yes. We will now have Dol Bhairav, the final performance. Enjoy.
Hello? 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 Hello?
On on 2nd March 2003, I went to see a concert by a young classical musician. His name was Shri Mahesh Kale. It was a beautiful spring day. This concert was at a very nice location. It was a very intimate theater called the Multicultural Center Theater, MCC Theater, at the University of California, Santa Barbara, where I was a student at that time. And I remember I didn't know much about Hindustani music or about Mahesh ji at the time. And I remember just being completely blown away. Within the first maybe 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe the first sum of the first bandish. And the whole concert was, as I'm sure many of you have experienced since, absolutely mesmerizing, spellbinding. And I can remember it today. I can remember where I was sitting. I can remember what view of the stage I had. So that was the first time I heard Guruji sing. And so the two pieces that he sang on that day, the first opening piece was Rag Gavati, Vilambit and Drut Khayal. And after that, he followed that with a Ragmala, which goes Hindola Gavata Sabha, which I think all of us are quite familiar with. So it's, as many people have said, it's an incredible privilege, fortune, honor, blessing to be part of MKSM. But what an amazing year for us that the two pieces we have learned this year have been that Ragmala, Hindola Gavata Sabha, and then Rag Gavati. So we are the Tol Bhairav batch and we are presenting today Rag Gavati, Vilambit, Drut Khayal, and then we have added a tarana. And before Bharadwaj interjects, I'll confess myself that this tarana was composed by me. Although, as some of you were at Saratoga yesterday, where Guruji said on the balcony that it was not composed by me; it just came through me as a blessing. So with that, we'll start. Thank you.
आसला 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 लागी 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 तुम्हारे चरण की आसला लागी आसला आसला लागी आसला आसला लागी लागी आसला आसला लागी तुम्हारे चरण तुम्हारे चरण की नाही और आसला लागी अगम
ऐसे लगे तुम्हारे ऐसे लगे तुम्हारे चरण की आस लगी आशा लगी तुम्हारे चरण आशा लगी तुम्हारे चरण की आशा लगी आशा पामा पगा मेरे सा ग ग मा मा प प मा मा प प ग ग मा मा सा ग म ध प सा ग म ध ध प ध म प ग म रे सा सा ग ग म म प प ध प नि प ध प प प नि नि प ध ध म प प ग म म सा ग म प नि सा रे नि सा ध म प आ सा ला ग ग ग ग ग म रे नि नि सा ग ग ग म प ग म रे सा नि सा म ग म म रे रे नि सा ग ग ग ग ग ni sa ga ma pa ma ga da da pa da ma pa ga ma re sa ni sa ga ma pa sa ga ma pa ni sa ga ga re re ni sa sa da pa ma pa ga ma pa ni sa re ni sa da pa ma pa sa sa da pa ma pa ga ma re sa ni sa sa da pa ma pa ga ma re sa ni sa sa da pa ma pa ga ma re sa la gi a sa la gi a sa la lagi aze lagi la lagi aze lagi aze lagi aze lagi तुम्हारे चरण की आस हमारी पार करो साई 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 झांझरी नैया झांझरी नैया के भैया बिना हमारी पार करो साई झांझरी नैया के भैया बिना हमारी पार करो साई हमारी पार करो साई हमारी पार करो Sagama pa gamare sani sa hamari pa pani sagama pa gamare sani sa hamari pa sagama pa mama da pa gamare sani sa hamari pa sagama pa mama da pa gamare sani sa hamari pa sagama pa mama da pa gamare sani sa hamari pa sagama pa mama da pa gamare sani sa hamari pa gama pani sa da pa gamare sani sa hamari pa gama gama mapa pani pani ni sa pani pani pada mapa gama pa gamare sani sa hamari hamari par karo sai hamari par hamari 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 paay karo sai hamari hamari par hamari par karo sai hamari par karo sai hamari ni sagama bani sari sani sa da pa ma pa gama re sani sagama hamari gama bani sari sani sa da pa ma pa gama re sani sagama hamari bani sari sani sa da pa ma pa gama re sani sagama hamari ni sagama gama pa ma bani sa da pa ma pa gama re sagama hamari gama pa ma bani bani sani sari sa da pa ma pa gama re sagama hamari ma bani sani sa gama re sani sa da pa ma pa gama re sagama hamari pa karo sai hamari ni sa ni ga sa ga ma ga pa ma pa ga ma re sa ni sa hamari sa ga ma ga pa ma da ba da ma pa ga ma re sa hamari ga ma ga pa ma da ba da pa ni pa sa ni sa da pa ma pa ga ma re sa hamari ni sa ni ga sa ma ga pa ma da ba da pa ni pa sa ni sa ga ma re sa ni sa da pa ma pa ga ma re sa hamari hamari par karo sai hamari par karo hamari hamari par karo sai hamari par hamari par hamari par karo sai hamari par karo sai hamari एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो बहे एक दो बहे एक दो एक दो एक दो एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो बहे एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो एक दो बहे
एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो बहे एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो एक दो बहे पुरवैया एक दो बहे पुरवैया दूजे झकोरा रही रही दूजे झकोरा रही रही राम रंग प्रभु पद पार गो हमारी पार करो साईं हमारी पार करो साईं हमारी पार हमारी पार हमारी पार करो दिन तनन Dim tanana dim 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 tadev na 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 dim tanana dim 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 tadim dim tanana tadiyana na 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 de na dim tanana dim 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 tadev na dim tanana dim 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 tadev dim tanana dim 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 tadim dim tanana tadiyana na 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 de na dim tanana dim 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 tade na dim tanana dim 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 tade tanana na dim dim tanana dim 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 tadiyana na dim tadim dim tadim tadiyana na dim tadim dim tadim dim tanana tadiyana na 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 de na dim tanana dim 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 tade na dim tanana dim 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 tade na dim tanana dim 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 tade tana dim dim tanana 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 dim tanana tade dim tanana dim 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 tade na dim tanana dim 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 tade dim tanana dim tanana dim tanana dim tanana dim dim tanana dim tanana dim tanana dim tanana dritom tanana dritom tanana dritom tanana dritom tanana dritom ta 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 dritom dritom ta dritom ta dritom ta dritom tanana tanana dim tanana dim 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 ta de na dim tanana dim dim tanana 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 de tanana dim tanana dim 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 tanana 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 dim
Dim ta na na dim. Dim ta na na dim dim ta de na dim ta na na dim dim ta de dim ta na na dim ta de da 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 dim dim ta na 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 dim ta na 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 dim ta 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 na dim dim ta na na nom ta na no nom ta na na nom ta na na nom ta na no nom ta
Oh my. We are all in a state of bliss. This was We are all in a state of bliss. This is absolutely surreal. Tolbhairav made Guruji really proud. And these are the last set of student performances. We have one segment where you'll get to know the results of the meme special. I'm sure everybody's looking forward to it. And after that, I will request Purva and Guruji to come on stage so we can felicitate the accompanies. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to announce the well-anticipated results of this year's musical meme competition. A little backstory. In August, we sent out a form for collecting ideas about GP, which received only 4 replies, by the way. One of them was a custom sculpture of Mahesh Kaka. But instead, because we're broke, we went with Prajwal from Tune Tracker's idea of musical memes. But now for some surprising statistics. 105 people voted in the final round. So thank you, everyone. And overall, we've been super happy with the amount of participation and enthusiasm we received for this competition. But I won't make you wait any longer. So in third place, we have Surabhi. In second place, we have Swarkatya. And in first place, drumroll please. Ranjani. We hope everyone enjoyed the special this year, and on behalf of my batchmates and myself, we're super grateful for being able to set it up. Thank you.
May I please request Purva and Guruji to come on stage? Can I please request Swati, Jay Uncle, Tanmay is right here, to come on stage? Swati, Jay Uncle.
Jai Uncle, Jai Seth. Thank you so much, Jai Uncle. Thank you for all your love for the whole community. Thank you. Swati Iyengar. Tanmay. Where is Tanmay? Tanmay, thank you so much. Tanmay has been coming and being with our students every year on Guru Purnima for a few years now. Thank you so much, Tanmay.
And Dr. Purva Khalid. I will now request Purva to come back on stage and share a few words.
How is everyone doing? Areva, Padmaja. Next month onwards, you should be paying twice the fees because you've been learning Marathi along with music. But jokes apart, it's been a beautiful day. This is the day I always, I kind of long for the whole year. And I'm always so excited about it. This year, I wasn't even singing, but I was just so looking forward to all of you sitting here, brightly lit and singing out your hearts. And congratulations to all the singers and all the students. You did fabulously well. It's not easy to be up on stage, and so big round of applause. In fact, I was so excited last night, I couldn't sleep. How many of you had the same problem? Could not sleep because you're too excited? Yeah, that's me too. And then when I usually don't sleep, I start counting like the planes flying by. Or, just basically, I try to make myself fall asleep. And last night, a thought crossed my mind. I thought maybe I should count how many years it has been since we planted this little seed, which has grown into this tree. And I'm happy to share, guess what? It's been exactly 20 years since the first set of students of Mahesh sat on stage at UCSB. Badri, you reminded us of UCSB March 8th concert today. Later that year in the Valley was when the first set of students of Mahesh sat on stage and sang a rag. Exactly 20 years ago, 2003. We moved to the Bay Area, and since 2006, we have been having Guru Purnima. So this is indeed the 18th Guru Purnima. That's a long time. I want to acknowledge the 18 years. In a way, I feel like, when you're 18, you're allowed to vote and you're an adult. So we've matured as a community. It's amazing that the timeline kind of matches the feeling I have today of a very matured kind of community. It feels like, a tree that is now fully grown, like doing its job, matured. There is a sense of completeness in the community. There are blessings from all the older senior people like Jai Uncle, there is Charvariji. There's a lot of wonderful people who continue to bless us. There are sweet little kids chirping around. There was Riddhi, and just you saw Vrinda, all of them running around at home, singing and practicing their dance. So I think that it's a place where there is a lot of love for the sake of love. It's not for any transaction, and that's when you feel like You just belong. You may not know each other, but you still love each other. And that's where we've reached today. And that's something I feel very proud of and very satisfied about, and really, really makes my heart melt. So I wanted to take this opportunity to share that. We've matured to a point, like, for example, every Sankashti Chaturthi, we get modaks at home. They just come because there is a person who makes sure that we partake the prasad of Ganpati Bappa. There's so many numerous instances. I mean, the sari I'm wearing today was a gift from someone I don't even know, but who loves me enough to give me such a precious gift. There were 5 people who got jewelry for me this morning, and this is also someone. This is Purna's, if I remember right. So anyway, I think I feel very happy about the matured community we have this year. Another special thing was we have a lot of people visiting from out of town. Can you raise your hands, please? We have 18 students from outside Bay Area, and 11 of them are actually staying with us at home. So it's been a wonderful time. We're having a blast. So we've actually grown to a community where, for example, I've started receiving good wishes from outsiders wishing MKSM a very happy Guru Purnima. So happy Guru Purnima to all of you from, of course, our parents and our cousins and all our extended families, because they've been sending messages on WhatsApp. And also from Chitale Bandhu, for example, because did you guys have those bale bars? Weren't they so yummy? So Chitale Bandhu, actually, they are friends of Mahesh, and they said, oh, you have a Guru Purnima happening. We're going to send you a gift to share with everyone. I think that's fun, right? Like we're actually getting. Oh, by the way, that snack is pre-launch. It's not launched yet, but it's going to launch very soon. So, yeah, Mahesh, thank you for reminding me. So anyway, I usually come here just to share what's on my mind that day. And today, this is what it is. And, I realized when I was in that state where I was not able to sleep, I realized, by the way, that we are not just some tree, we are a banyan tree. Because we now have new roots that are growing. We have MKSM Online, we have ICMA, we have many people who have started teaching. Actually, there's quite a few teachers, quite a few people who perform today, teach music through MKSM now to a global community. And it's that I think there is something very special about cultural preservation, especially when you're outside India. We have students now in like Peru and Amsterdam and Brazil and just like all over the world. And that's really fun. ICMA is also matured now. And of course, there's so much to do. But I want to acknowledge we've come, nevertheless. And yeah, I think just with that, before I end, I want to just remember, I think Baba was here many years ago. He gave a speech where he shared the analogy of a tree and how we have to take good care of it, nurture it. Sometimes some leaves will not be with us, they will fall, but they have been a part of our journey. I think it's very hard for me every year these days. It's hard to not have people you love sometimes, right? Like you always want them around you. But, like he showed us the path. My parents, Baba, Ai, Abhisheki Bua, everyone, my parents are in India, of course, they're not here right now. But I just want to acknowledge that we are here because of them. And they've shared a lot of wisdom with us, and it will help us keep driving forward. And so, wish you all a very happy Guru Purnima. And yeah, thank you for listening to my sentiments today.
This has been a soulful evening, very heartwarming. And
सर
I'm
जो
sure.
तेरा चकराए या दिल डूबा जाए, आजा प्यारे
कौन है
साथ
ये?
हमारे,
कौन है?
काहे घबराए, काहे
कहाँ से
घबराए।
आ गया?
तेल मालिश, तेल मालिश।
किसका?
मेरे को किसी ने बोला ये महेश सर करके कोई है, उनको तेल मालिश करना है।
हाँ, हमारे गुरुजी हैं।
हाँ, उनके स्टूडेंट्स बोल रहे थे तान में बहुत घपला किया है, इसलिए सर दर्द हो रहा है उनका।
वो तो होगा कोई माइक के आगे या कोई माइक के इतना पीछे, तो सर दर्द तो होगा ही।
हाँ मैडम, इसीलिए मैं आया हूँ, मस्त चंपी करेगा मैं उनका। हाँ।
कौन है ये?
अरे मैडम
थोड़ा
ओके।
प्रोफेशनल तो बनो।
हाँ, वो प्रोफेशनल तो नहीं है मैं। एक काम करते, आपको है ना मैं मस्त स्पा का गिफ्ट कार्ड देता है।
बस
हाँ
उतना ही?
अरे वो स्पा में तुमको जकूजी मिलेगा, सोना
नहीं,
मिलेगा,
और
हॉट
दो,
टब।
और दो।
अरे मैडम
सर को चाय अच्छा लगता है, पूर्वा को कॉफी।
ओ ओ उसके लिए मैडम एक कॉफी ट्रेल करो, हम तुमको गिफ्ट कार्ड देंगे एसएफ में ब्लू बॉटल का।
हाँ।
फिर क्रोमेटिक का।
हाँ।
फिर फिल्स का।
बस
अरे कितनी भांडन करते हैं।
ऐसा क्या?
पक्का गुजराती लागो छो।
जय श्री कृष्णा। Thank you all on behalf of the entire community. We would like to make a small offering to Guruji and Purva, Badri and Sarvani. Can you please come? Guruji, Purva. Yes. Something from the entire student community, a small token, are offering out of respect, gratitude, and love. Open it, please. Open it. So those, I don't usually do coffee, but when I do, I drink coffee. Yes, and that's the coffee trail. We hope you too can explore local coffee shops in Los Gatos, Saratoga, Cupertino. And Purva, hope you and Guruji enjoy the spa treatments and also some hopefully good smelling perfumes thanks to the community. And now may I request Guruji for the most awaited segment of the evening.
Can I have the house lights? नहीं. Congratulations to everyone. I didn't realize it has been 20 years already. I remember we were a small group. We had assembled at Maushi's place. And we just had an evening of chat, and I remember sang a song or two. And that is what
the first Guru Purnima here was like. And when I see so many of you here singing so well, I feel extremely happy, very satisfied, and extremely grateful. I also want to congratulate all of you for completing the Sankalpa. Although I want to admit I am a little unhappy about the way it was accomplished. It is almost like someone had to run behind you to give you the elixir of youth. And that's not a very happy place to be. Please make some time. I know you're all very sincere students, but I want to request all of you to show your responsibility to that sincerity. Our Sankalp for 2024 begins today. 12,500 hours. And I think because you had that steep climb, it should be over by the next 3 months. You logged in, what, 5,000 hours in the last 2 weeks. I think I have shared this in the past, but if it is true that nothing leaves our cosmos, only changes its form, then an instance of classical music every second of every day, of every week, of every month, of every year. I want MKSM to create that instance of classical music. And then, just like all our forefathers, it will be a guiding force and a source of inspiration and blessing for all of us. Uh, I was going to ask you, will you do it? But I want you to do it. So the only answer is yes, and I want to hear it loud. And you know, usually those of you that I missed, those of you that were not able to sing this year, they are here in the audience, but they were not able to sing. The only Guru Dakshina that I always ask of everyone is a few extra hours of riyaz. And since you are in the mood, I want you to keep on the momentum. Um, like I was saying, mentioning to one of the batches yesterday, I only travel. I don't take the music with me. I leave the music with you that I have taught you. And then I go to make some more music. So I know I'm going to go tomorrow. I have a flight within a few hours. Don't worry, I'll be there for the dinner with you and chats after. But please don't make me feel guilty. There is more music needed in this world than there is at the moment. And I'm on a mission to create and spread it as far and wide as I can. But that only is possible if the home base is solid and strong. And if you believe I have worked hard,
To keep the work base solid, please do not have someone bug you to log your sankalpas. I think music is all about grace. Show some grace in the way you complete the task. Uh, I think Purva has said everything, so I don't know what to say. But I'm very happy that our community has crossed the borders of geography and is an online class also. And I'm very proud of all the online students. They have shown, yeah, please clap. They have shown a remarkable commitment, discipline, and hence progress. And I hope there is a way for all of us to include them in one of our celebrations in the future. It's amazing how, time flows. I just remember I came to the United States not too long ago. And here I'm sitting with such a big family that got created because of music. So I wanted to thank all of you. Thank you. अजून काय बोलू? So the only way to show me respect is one. I know you will certainly go over the desired hours of Sankalp, but I want you to do it with grace. Yeah, just do it with grace. Uh, Purva has been a rock and a rock star. You know, in India, I end up talking about her in many places. And I often say, you would think because I perform all over the world, people would admire what I'm doing. But the real rock star back home is Purva. She has more following than I have. Pratibha Maushi and Arun Kaka been they have been the biggest support we have had since we came to the. And I feel so grateful to have them in our family. और क्या? Of course, I miss Ayan Baba. But I think I'll just sing now. Yeah, Tanmay. निशा कर. नाही. काय लावलंय त्यात पट्टीच लाव. ते ना तंबोरा द्या. कुठला स्वर आहे? डी शार्प नको. डी हवा. निषाद हवा आहे. निषाद. तंबोरा चालू ठेवा हा ते तबला लावतात त्याच्यावर. Also, I think this is the first Guru Purnima where there was an encore for a student presentation. I feel very happy. I've always believed very strongly in a meritorious system where the merit is not necessarily on the ability, but the merit is married to the amount of work that was put in. And I feel very happy that people, that all of you that put a lot of hard work got a lot of good praise. And I know each one of you tried to put as much hours, as many hours as you could. I know it is very tough to create a, a discipline and time around something that does not seem essential for your livelihood. But there are some things that are essential for a good life. And I think music is one of those things. And I'm sure you realize, and that's the reason you are sitting here. I want to give a shout out to all the parents of young students. I know they have to take a lot of extra work on just to make sure that their kids get what probably they were not able to get when they were their kids' age. माझा आवाज ह्याच्यात नाही आहे रे, हे बंद आहे. बाहेर ठीक आहे. ऐक, त्याच्यात दे बरं. हा त्या कोन मध्ये का काय त्याच्यात दे. जाऊ दे, जितकं आहे तितकं छान छान छान. तर मुख्य कार्यक्रम झाला, आता काय वाजायचे ते वाजू देत शिट्ट्या. So every song that I sing is for my Guruji Pandit Jitendra Abhishek. But so both of these songs by default are for him. But along with that, the first song is for my mother, and the second short one will be for Baba. बंद करून टाक तू येणार रे कॅन यू गाईज हिअर मी बंद करून टाक याच्यात काही नको बोरा चालू रे ना नाही धरो नाही धरो नाही धरो बैर माय नाही धरो बैर माय नाही धरो बैर माय नाही धरो बैर माय होत रही अतकुलाई होत रही अतकुलाई नाही धरो बैर माय नाही धरो बैर माय नाही धरो बैर माय धरो बैर माई होत रही अतकुलाई होत रही अतकुलाई नाही धरो बैर माय नाही धरो बैर माय बैर माय नाही धरो माई माई मा मा चित काहू लागत नाही चित काहू लागत नाही माई चित काहू लागत नाही चित काहू लागत नाही चित काहू लागत नाही मोमन कछु सूझत नाही मोमन कछु सूझत नाही छोड़ो अब ये निठुराई छोड़ो अब ये निठुराई नाही धरो बैर माई होत रही अतकुलाई होत रही अतकुलाई नाही धरो नाही धरो नाही धरो बैर सदा माझे डोळा जडो तुझी मूर्ती 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 रखुमाईच्या पती रखुमाईच्या पती सोयरिया रखुमाईच्या पती
सोयरिया 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 गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम देई माझ प्रेम देई माझ प्रेम सर्व काळ देई माझ प्रेम सर्व काळ सर्व काळ सर्व काळ गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम गोड तुझे रूप विठू माऊली हाची वर देई विठू माऊली हाची वर देई हाची वर देई हाची वर देई विठू माऊली हाची वर देई संचरो निराही संचरो निराही संचरो निराही हृदयी माझी हृदयी माझी हृदयी माझी हृदयी माझी गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम तू का म्हणे काही न मागे आणि तू का म्हणे काही न मागे आणि तू का म्हणे काही न मागे आणि तुझे पायी सुख सर्व आहे तुझे पायी सुख सर्व आहे सर्व आहे सर्व आहे गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम गोड तुझे रूप गोड तुझे नाम देई माझ प्रेम देई माझ प्रेम देई माझ प्रेम सर्व काळ देई माझ प्रेम सर्व काळ सर्व काळ सर्व काळ सदा माझे डोळा जडो तुझी मूर्ती सदा माझे डोळा जडो तुझी मूर्ती रखुमाईच्या पती रखुमाईच्या पती सोयरिया रखुमाईच्या पती सोयरिया 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 सदा माझे डोळा जडो तुझी मूर्ती
सदा माझे डोळा जडो तुझी मूर्ती, जडो तुझी मूर्ती, जडो तुझी
Folks, as you head out for dinner, please do not forget to show your bands to the team serving dinner. Hope you have a sumptuous meal. And also, Ujwala from Ranjani batch has very graciously organized some sweets from Karai Kitchen. So please have that as well. Do not forget your bands, and thank you so much.